welcome back. And if you are new here, I am Faisal. And on this channel, I make videos about tech, dev, and unboxing. And today, we'll be talking about tech news, specifically where to get quality news about the tech industry without the endless searching and scrolling. Let's face it, 90% of the news out there on the internet is garbage. And if you are like me, you want to get some quality tech news without all the junk that news platforms come with. I used to download various news apps and bookmark various websites about news just to stay up to date. But the problem is you'll have to dig deep to get to the technology section. And with that endless scrolling, you can waste hours and hours without even getting what you want. Not until I discovered these three sources. Now they are my only three sources of news. They are number 1, the Tech Meme Ride Home podcast, number 2, Emerging Tech Brew, and number 3, Daily Dev. Let's start with the first, the Tech Meme Ride Home podcast. This is a daily podcast hosted by Brian McCullough. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. Anyway, it's a daily podcast and he covers tech news from various quality sources such as TechCrunch, The Verge, Mac Rumors, and many more other sites. He compiles everything into a 18 to 20 minutes podcast and he releases it daily. He also covers some quality tech articles from publications such as The Verge, New York Times, The New Yorker, and various other sources. The reason I love this podcast is how fast-paced it is. It is 18 to 20 minutes, no wasting of time, no beating about the bush. It's straight to the point. And if you need to dive deeper into any of the news he covered, you can just click on the link he leaves in his show notes, and that's it. Honestly, I would say even if you listen to this podcast alone, it can be enough for you without even the other two sources. Actually, let me play a snippet of it for you.
Welcome to the Tech Meme Ride Home for Friday, May 14th, 2021. I'm Brian McCullough. Today, a ransomware attack has brought down large sections of the Irish Health Service. Why Disney Plus numbers are suddenly looking so weak to investors, a deep dive review on whether or not, or even to what degree, Elon's internet service from space can free us from ISP hell, and of course, the weekend long read suggestions. Here's what you missed today in the world of tech. Well, I guess this sort of thing is just the new normal now. The Irish Health Service has shut down its IT systems after a, quote, significant ransomware attack that is having a severe impact on health and social care services, quoting the BBC. Speaking on broadcaster RTE, Ossian Smith said the attack, quote, goes right to the core.
I highly recommend checking out this podcast. Even if you're not a podcast person, I think with this you will become one. Okay, moving on to number 2, Emerging Tech Brew. This is a segment of the famous newsletter, I don't know whether you know it, Morning Brew. It covers everything regarding technology, AI, and tech companies. Funny story, whenever I try to sign up to any of their newsletters, it always rejects my email. It shows me invalid email. So I have to contact them directly so that one of their customer support agents will just add my email manually. I know I'm not the only one. Let me know in the comments if you face the same issue too. Moving on, we have the third and the last, which is Daily Dev. This, you could say, is more of a developer-centric source, but even if you're not a developer, you can still use it. It's like, how will I explain this? It's a browser extension. It's like social media for developers. So that's what it's like. It brings all tech-related blogs, news, and articles in one curated feed from various sources like Forbes, TechCrunch, also The Verge, Mac Rumors, Apple Track, Hashnode, Dev.to, and various other sources. You can customize it if you're not a developer, so that you'll just customize it for only tech-related news and blogs without the developer-related blogs and news and articles. It's easy to customize. You can just go to the sidebar and delete the sources you don't need, or you can or you can customize it using the tags, using the hashtags. So you'll just select the hashtags you need, and that's it. You're done. You can also suggest a source if there's one that is not there. So easy peasy. As always, links will be down in the description below, and that's it. That's what I got for you. Don't forget to like the video, as it does help out the channel, and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you next time. Peace.